Hey everybody, I want to welcome you to the live rider meeting for the Aiken International CSI 2-Star here at Split Rock Jumping Tour in Aiken, South Carolina. I want to thank everybody for coming out here to this first ever inaugural Aiken International CSI 2-Star. This is such a great venue here at Bruce's Field with such a traditional horse and equine community here in Aiken. The town is literally less than a mile away, and it's just a fantastic venue to come to this region in South Carolina. This is actually the first ever CSI International show jumping event ever held in the state of South Carolina. So we're really honored to be here. We're honored to partner with the Aiken Horse Park Foundation at Bruce's Field and the Aiken Horse Park here in producing this event for this community this year. A couple things I want to go over to start. We're going to go over the COVID guidelines and protocols. We're going to go over the Split Rock Jumping Tour normal protocols and a couple other things regarding the future of SRJT. So again, cannot wait to host this event here for everybody. I know a lot of the faces here this week are brand new to both the area here in Aiken, South Carolina, and the Split Rock Jumping Tour event. So please pay attention and tune in to everything that we've got going on so that the rest of the week happens completely smoothly for everybody and everybody can focus on having a successful and productive show. First, I want to go over mainly our COVID-19 protocols. As you guys know, this has been an extremely difficult year for everybody in our industry, and our main goal is to produce a safe and productive and successful event for everybody involved. So whether it be your team members, the competitors and exhibitors, or even my staff members, the safety and support of everybody in this entire process is absolutely critical. So a few things I just want to go over. Obviously, face masks are absolutely mandatory at all times when you're on the property here at the Aiken Horse Park. Regardless of what the protocols are in the state or the city or the community or nationwide, masks are absolutely required in full capacity at all times when not on horseback, and there will be no exceptions. Basically, if you have to be warned more than once for not having a mask on for any reason, unfortunately, we will have to ask you to leave the property for the rest of the week because that is the number one priority in mitigating the spread of COVID-19. So please, everybody wear a mask. I actually do recommend that everybody wear, this is an KN95 mask, which is one of the best masks you can use, or a full face covering. I recommend an actual mask over one of those neck gaiters, but I do know that for exhibitors, sometimes those neck gaiters can be more convenient. But please, when you're off a horse, I do recommend wearing a full face mask, just for the protection of everybody around, not necessarily yourself, but also thinking of all the others around you. Secondly, as you enter the property, you'll receive a wristband just like this one, as long as your temp check below 99.5 degrees, which is absolutely also a zero tolerance level. So if you do test above 99.5, unfortunately, we will ask you to exit the property, especially for that day. That will be mandatory. Everybody also must please remain socially distanced when you're off horseback. We will have team members going around routinely around the entire property to make sure everybody is remaining socially distant when possible. We know that there's some circumstances that you cannot avoid it. So with that being said, as long as you're wearing a mask, that will be no problem. But if it is possible to remain socially distant, you must be, whether you're in the barns, the camper areas, up at the ring, anywhere you're seated around the arena. If you're watching a couple horses go before you compete, you still must remain socially distant, even from your entire team. There will be disinfectant surrounding the entire property. We recommend that everybody hand sanitizes and washes their hands routinely throughout the entire day. It will be mandatory for you to sanitize into the schooling area and sanitize out of the schooling areas as well. So those are the basic COVID-19 protocols that we're going to be enforcing throughout the week. Obviously, there are a lot of other little ones that go along with it, but those are the absolute mandatory protocols when it comes to COVID-19. We want more than anybody to produce a successful and productive and safe event for everybody, and these are the best possible procedures that we can establish for everybody's safety involved. Next, I'd like to talk about some of the Split Rock Jumping Tour protocols and procedures that we have at every other Split Rock Jumping Tour event since its inception. A lot of you that have not competed at a Split Rock Jumping Tour event, please definitely pay attention to this. It is mandatory starting tomorrow that you wear white breeches and a show coat in every single division in both arenas. There will be no exceptions. So it's very important for us because we do a lot of live streaming, a lot of photo and social media and everything. And it just allows the entire show to be presented in such a first class and beautiful way for everybody when everybody's sharing photos and viewing from at home. That's number one. We're going to be also mandatory riding riders 1 through 8 on horseback for all the awards of every single class in the main arena. So please, if for some reason your horse is not good for prize giving ceremonies or victory gallops, please plan ahead and find another horse that is good for those situations, and make sure you're checking the app for live results and checking the in-gate and everything like that, so you can be prepared for the placings 1 through 8 in the main ring and 1 through 3 for every single class in the second jumper ring. So definitely keep that in mind. Also, all entries and changes and scratches must be done at by 4 p.m. the day before. There will be no same-day ads. If you want to use your app for scratches and ads, you can do that by 3 p.m. the day before. But the office will close by 4 p.m. It is really important for us that you get your entries in before 4 p.m. because we try to be as punctual as possible for you guys, so we can be sure to have all the orders of go up as early as possible so you can plan your next day and your next day's schedule. All these procedures and protocols, remember, are specifically for the exhibitor's benefit. So those are the main Split Rock Jumping Tour protocols that we're gonna abide by. Also, we do encourage preloading into the arena. We like 1 horse finishing, 1 horse competing, and 1 horse entering the ring. So pretty much at all times, between 2 and 3 horses preloading in the ring at a time. It helps be able to predict the timing of the day so we can have hard start times for you guys, and it makes the horse show go that much quicker. With daylight savings time happening this previous Saturday, the days are going to be a little bit shorter, so it's going to be important that we can get done in a really timely manner for you guys, so you're not competing too late in the day with shadows or lack of sunlight. So that's definitely the main reason for this show for that. Just keep that in mind. Again, I just want to reiterate one more time about the white breeches and formal attire. That is mandatory for every class, every division, every ring, every day. And that will be starting tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Next, I want to discuss our application and our website. I really encourage, it's not mandatory obviously, but I really encourage everybody to download our Split Rock Jumping Tour app in iOS and on Android because it is absolutely going to make your entire horse show experience that much more convenient and that much more amazing. I promise you that the application created in partnership with Equestria Digital for us has made the entire technology integration completely seamless for our horse show. You can do all ads and scratches directly from the app. You're going to be able to check in real time all the results, orders of go, everything from the second the orders of go are on the night before. through in real time when the classes are going and as they're going. So you'll be able to see real-time results. Also, as soon as your round is over and your class is over, all the videos will be uploaded directly to that order of go and results sheet on the app and on the website, and you'll be able to view your videos and your jump offs for life, free of charge, directly on the application, complimentary from Split Rock Jumping Tour. I truly believe that that's such an important part of competition, is viewing your videos and having a great production that that is provided by us free of charge. You can log on even next year and go view your videos, or you can screen record it to keep it for yourself at home. Lots of other things the app does. Obviously, you'll be able to check your ring statuses, and also watch the live stream for every class at all times. You can shop our merchandise store directly from our app, view all our rider leaderboards and series finale leaderboards directly from the app, get direct links to all our sponsors right from our app, and find out all the perks and benefits that our sponsors are providing by being affiliated with the Split Rock Jumping Tour. So pretty much anything you can think of that the application can provide you to make your horse show experience better, it can do. So I really encourage everybody. It'll save everybody a ton of questions, especially at the in-gate throughout the entire event. For instance, if you're standing in the schooling area, you don't even have to go up and ask the in-gate person how many out you are. You literally can click on the app, click on your order of go, and it'll tell you right there exactly where you are. Also, we have a great feature directly on the order of go and result page for that. Zoom in and out of the actual course design, and all the course designs will be uploaded on those order of goes the night before as well. So just a level of convenience that we want you guys to experience here at Split Rock. So thank you again to Equestrian Digital for partnering with us and doing all of our live streaming, timing, and developing this incredible application, office system, and website for Split Rock Jumping Tour. Also, obviously, we absolutely couldn't do any of this without the support of our sponsors. 2020 obviously has been an extremely trying year for not only us, but I know everybody in this industry. We unfortunately had to lose and cancel 4 events this year out of our 8 events. We're so grateful that we're able to put on this safe event here in Aiken, South Carolina, and a couple of our other venues this year, and we could not do it without our loyal and amazing sponsors that just help us take these events to a totally other level. I just want to go down through our list of sponsors and thank you again for the continuous support. Aiken Saddlery, Animo, Biozyme, the parent company to Vitalize and Hyaluronics, CWD, Dahlman Jump Co. for providing our incredible brand new spotless jumps you see in the main arena throughout our entire Split Rock Jumping Tour. Dinsmore, Equine Law, ESI for being a great arena crew maintenance group for us, Sandra Thomas, Farm Vet, Pat Hoffman, Horseflight, who's been a sponsor from the very beginning in 2015, John Deere and Blanchard Equipment, Lisa Seeger Insurance. We also thank you so much to Green is the New Blue. SRJT has adopted Green is the New Blue operating standards to prioritize green practices at all our SRJT events. So wherever you see a recycling bin or anything like that, I really encourage everybody to recycle and continue on with that process and that commitment to providing a greener environment for all of us. Also, thank you so much to one of our main advertisers in Restylane for supporting our entire Split Rock Jumping Tour. So again, we could not do it without any of you sponsors, and thank you so much for that incredible support. Also, I wanted to discuss our future plans for the Split Rock Jumping Tour. Obviously, as you know, every year we're trying to expand and create and innovate and do all new things. So 2021 is not going to be any different for us. We have an incredible calendar of events for 2021. We have brand new events in June. We have a total of 8 Split Rock Jumping Tour events for 2021, beginning with the Kentucky Invitational Grand Prix during the Land Rover 3-day event, in partnered with Equestrian Events Incorporated, EEI, who's the owner of the Land Rover 3-day event and the Kentucky Invitational. Then we have two brand new events in June at the Kentucky Horse Park, which were formerly the Country Air Horse Shows. We have been able to take over those events and are creating two amazing international events, including a full entire hunter schedule for everyone. I think we have over 90 divisions at that, with huge rider bonuses, trainer bonuses, circuit championships, and everything. So please look out for our 2021 June Lexington Split Rock Jumping Tour Hunter Jumper Classics 1 and 2 that were previously those Country Air shows in Kentucky. That's our biggest change for 2021. We're looking forward to a huge full Hunter Jumper Horse Show in June. Then we go, our next event is in Santa Fe, New Mexico, which also we're launching a brand new hunter schedule for our Santa Fe event. So that's really exciting. We're gonna have a select group of hunter classes and hunter derbies for that. So keep an eye out for that schedule. We're gonna join jumpers with some select hunter divisions in Santa Fe. We're so excited to return to New Mexico in 2021. Then off to Sonoma International for the same format as we do there in Sonoma, California. We are going to do Columbus International again, October 6th to 10th. We are also, just like Santa Fe, going to hopefully incorporate a select few hunter classes to the Columbus International as well. Then we come back here to Aiken for the second annual Aiken International CSI 2-Star. And then we finish up next year, which unfortunately had to get canceled for 2020. But in 2021, we're coming back stronger than ever with the Fort Worth International CSI 4-Star World Cup qualifier sponsored by Longines. So again, that's our calendar looking like for 2021. We hope everybody can attend. We're going to have some great new features and circuit championships and rider bonuses throughout. So stay tuned and follow us into 2021. Again, I want to thank everybody for coming and supporting our tour in this very difficult 2020 year, not only here at Aiken, but all of our other events in Sonoma, Lexington, and Columbus. So it's definitely been a trying year for all of us, but in the end, we've had a great turnout at all of our events, and we're so excited for this first ever Aiken International CSI 2-Star. You can tune in to our live stream all week long, every class, every division, especially in the main ring, to our live stream all the way from the beginning, from tomorrow morning to Sunday afternoon. Our featured classes are Thursday afternoon for the $10,000 Speed Cup, our Friday afternoon Restylane Welcome Grand Prix, and our Sunday afternoon $100,000 Meter 45 CSI 2-Star Grand Prix. So again, I want to thank everybody for coming out and joining us, supporting these events. And again, if you have any questions at all or need anything at all from any one of the Split Rock Jumping Tour team members, do not hesitate to ask anything. We're here to make your horse showing experience that much better. Thank you guys again.